The first level of disrespect is uncooperative. Now, these levels of disrespect are in order in a way. They might not happen in this order, but I'm just gonna give you, this is basically low disrespect, medium disrespect, to high disrespect. So when a woman is being, uncooperative, that is a woman who basically doesn't really fuck with you like that. And as a man, you should never ever deal with a combative or uncooperative ass woman. See, when a woman is being, uncooperative, what she's basically saying is that I don't like you enough to even follow your lead, to do anything that you would want me to do for you. That's the ultimate. Well, it's not the ultimate, but that's just one of the things of a woman just spitting on your leadership, telling you that she's basically settling for you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just not dealing with you, she'd just rather have someone in her life, to because she can't find the guy that she truly wants, so she deals with a guy that, like you, not saying specifically you, but a guy like you who deals with uncooperative ass women, because she would rather not be alone and just have someone in her life than just to, change her fucking uncooperative, combative ass behavior. You know what I'm saying? And dudes who deal with combative, uncooperative ass behavior, they're literally doing guys like me and guys who are, trying to fix what's going on in these women's heads a disservice. So that's the first one. Now the second level of disrespect is being dismissive. Like, if you ever get in an argument with a woman or something like that, not an argument, but like you're getting in a debate or you're disagreeing about something and she just waves you off, or like if you check her, let's say she did something very disrespectful, and you check her and she just rolling her fucking eyes, that's dismissive behavior. That's extremely disrespectful. Extremely disrespectful. And this all of these really these levels of disrespect, you shouldn't be dealing with any of these fucking women. These fucking women are gonna eat, gonna chew you up, swallow you, and then shit you the fuck out. And usually women that have these levels of disrespect, they all end up boiling up to what I'm gonna talk about at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? Some of them may not make it there, but some of them do. But fellas, dismissive behavior is low disrespect, but it's still disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman should be receptive to you checking her. A woman should be receptive to you putting her in her fucking place. It shouldn't be her, waving you the fuck off, or her rolling her eyes at you, or when you say something, she's barely fucking listening, being very dismissive. It shouldn't be like that. You should have the authority over a woman. I've always said in one of my videos, on the check-in video, like when I say how to check a woman, it's not a check if she doesn't accept it. If she's not receptive to the check, if she's just being dismissive or like, boy, get the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't get that brought out of here. Now the third level of disrespect is flaking. Flaking is disrespectful as fuck, just off the simple fact that you have time. Your time is valuable. You are a man who values his fucking time. Now, I'm not gonna say the high value man and all this other shit, but you should be a man that value your time. When you give somebody your fucking time, they should value it too. So if a woman doesn't value your time, like, that's just fucking just disrespectful. And it also shows, like, if you're dealing with a woman who's flaking, that you don't value your time too, so you don't even respect your fucking self. You have no self-respect, and when you have no self-respect, how the fuck is somebody supposed to respect you? Now, I will say this, I don't really like making shit too, I don't like giving too many outliers and shit like that. I like to keep shit black and white, but the outlier is, like, if a woman is flaking, like, or she flaked and it's an emergency, right? And she gives what's it called? Alternative time. Okay, That's one thing. But if this bitch is just fucking just flaking every time when she just feel like it, or just not giving alternative times or another time, then that's just fucking disrespectful. You set aside some time. You could have been making money. You could have been doing anything in the world, but she don't give a fuck about it. And there's a lot of women are like that. They don't give a fuck about your fucking time. Like, they just waste that shit. You know what I'm saying? So usually, bruh, if a girl flake on me, we never fucking talking again. That's it. That is it. I don't give a fuck if she reach back out, say, hey, let's meet. Nah, fuck that. We done. You know what I'm saying? We're fucking done. Especially if she doesn't give another time. We fucking done. But don't take me too. Take what I said with a grain of salt, cause like if it's your girl or some shit like that, like your girlfriend or something like that, which your girlfriend shouldn't even be fucking flicking on you in the first place. But if it's your girl, you know what I'm saying, like, and you've been dealing with her for years or whatever like that, okay, she's gonna, of course, she's gonna give you alternative time. Oh, I can't make today, this happened at work or something like that. But if it's a girl that you just now, meeting and shit like that, she doing this type of shit, man. If you want to learn how to get women to sleep with you from point A to point B, a first date guide without going through years and years of trial and error, then this course is for you. Even if you are a fat, broke, old, dusty, awkward version dude, a dude who doesn't think he's attractive, this course will help you out in ways that you can't even imagine. And if you're also having problems with attraction, whether you are an attractive guy or think you're not an attractive guy, then you can learn all the secret hacks of attraction that all the top 20% of men who sleep with all the women know. And you can learn how women view attraction universally by clicking the link in the description below. I don't know. I wouldn't fuck with it. Now the fourth level. Now we getting into the mid tier. The fourth level is verbal disrespect. Like, this is a girl calling you a bitch, saying fuck you, get the fuck out my face, shut the fuck up. Like, when a woman is fucking talking to you like that, like, you need to reevaluate your fucking manhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, no woman should ever be comfortable talking to you in a way where she telling you shut the fuck up, fuck you, or whatever. I remember, this one time, not even too long ago, I don't even know how the hell my girl, like, one of my shorties, I had did some shit, right? I'm not gonna say what the fuck I did. I did some shit. And I was in the wrong. I apologize about it because I'm a man. I apologize about what the fuck I did. I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? We on the phone and we talking or whatever, and she mad or whatever, and I say something. Then she says, oh, no, shut the fuck up. And I said, whoa. She immediately backtracked. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where the fuck she got the balls from. She probably thought that, because I was in the wrong for the first fucking time, because I'm usually not wrong, but I was in the wrong for the first fucking time, and then, I'm in a vulnerable position because I'm being wrong. She tried to take advantage. You see what happens with bitches? You give them an inch and they take a fucking mile. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to take advantage. Oh, shut the fuck up. She wanted to try to be in the authoritative position. I cut that shit right off. I cut that shit right the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? She apologized for it. And now she ain't gonna do that shit the fuck again. Well, hopefully she don't do it again. She do that shit again, we gone. She done. She's out of there. You know what I'm saying? I've been messing with her for a little bit. So she got a little bit of some leeway. You feel me? But verbal disrespect, bro, like, once a woman starts getting verbally disrespectful, like, if my shorty does that again, I will never talk to that. I'm sorry, y'all boys, but the fucking camera had cut off. So let's get back to what we was talking about now. The fifth one, public embarrassment. Now, public embarrassment is a whole bunch of things. Like a bitch talking shit to you blatantly out in publicly just, talking shit about you on social media, talking shit behind your back to your family. Or not to your family, to her family, to her friends. That's public embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a high-ass form of disrespect. You feel what I'm saying? Once she starts going out and telling people what's going on inside of her own home, start having other people, give opinions and having other people looking at you in a bad light, That's a high fucking level. That's like almost one of the ultimate, like this. See, it gets worse and worse as the disrespect. As you let, see, the thing about this shit is, as you let disrespect slide with women, the more disrespectful they end up becoming. The more they don't respect your manhood. And then this shit builds up to shit like this. Public disrespect. You know, bashing you online, saying shit about you, sneak dissing you, telling her friends and what your failures and your shortcomings and the stupid shit that you do, and you know how dumb you are, or you know, just telling anybody, telling other dudes, you know, getting other dudes ready. You know, when bitches put up those memes on social media, like, if you don't love me, somebody else will. And then they put under the caption like, man, shit going wild right now. You know, like that's public embarrassment. Like, she literally embarrassing your ass publicly. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, it shouldn't get here. It shouldn't get here. You have to end these. When you start seeing these types of disrespect, you have to end this shit. It should not get here. You know what I'm saying? So if a woman is like right here, dog, I say like, if there was a scale of 1 to 10, how much she respects your motherfucking manhood, it'd probably be a 1 right now. A 1%, because she's still with your ass. But let's keep going. The 6th one is cheating on your ass. And cheating is in the regards of anything that she wouldn't do in front of you, whether that's texting other dudes, taking pictures on social media, you know, with her panties on and some shit like that, you know, flirting with coworkers, or, you know, letting another guy put his Johnson inside of her. You know, this is the ultimate disrespect. Actually, no, it's not. We still got one more, actually, but this is, man, yes, it get worse than this, man. It get worse than this, types of disrespect. But when a woman here, bro, like, you done did so much coward shit. You done let so much disrespect slide. Like, this is why, like, I fucking hate simps. I hate them. Like, this is people, I actually hate them. Like, I don't give a fuck with nobody. This is why I don't give a fuck about women doing simps like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's for the simple fact that, like, these guys out here preaching to be fucking simps, and then they come after me. You know what I'm saying? Preaching, you know, being men, having self-respect, having dignity. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get mad at me and bring mobs over here and shit like that, especially on my TikTok talking shit. This is why I hope they get their ass done dirty. You know what I'm saying? Because simps ultimately are guys who have no self-respect for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Guys who kiss at the feet at women, who will fucking stab their ass in the back the minute that they see that they is the weak ass male. You feel me? I'm trying to help guys. I got guys' best interests at heart, and you know, like, these simps come over here talking that bullshit. You know, I ain't got a problem with women coming over here talking that bullshit, because, you know, in a way, it actually don't help them. But in their mind, they think that they have the advantage when they can have simps and guys that they can control and shit like that. But I digress. When you, like, once a girl's here, man, there's no coming back from this shit, man. Once she's here, there's no coming back from that. Other shit you can kind of fix, but even then, you know, why would you? You know what I'm saying? But there's no coming back from this shit. Cheating, you never forgive cheating, fellas. You never fucking forgive cheating. And if a woman is here, the relationship is fucking finished. Now, we're gonna get on the last one, which is 7. Her putting her fucking hands on you. If a woman is putting her fucking hands on you, dog, this is a 0 in how much that she actually fucking values your masculinity, or you as a man respects you. Because now she beating your ass. And believe it or not, fellas, before I got on this type of shit that I'm on right now with all of this advice that I used to give y'all, a lot of y'all guys don't know that I was actually in an abusive relationship. Like, I was in a domestic, what the fuck is it called? The domestic shit. I don't even know the word, and I'm not about to try to find it. But I was in this shit before. Before I became who y'all see today, I was in this relationship with this girl years, a long ass time ago, man. And this bitch used to put her fucking hands on me all the time. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point where she did it so much that the day that I was about to beat her ass up, I broke it off. I broke up with her. And then I vowed to never ever go through that shit again. Like, that was the worst relationship I ever had. You know what I'm saying? It was toxic as fuck. The most toxic fucking relationship. But guess what kept me latched onto that shit? It was the sex was fucking phenomenal. And two, she was very attached to me. Like, like she'd be over there every day. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I needed her, she's buying me shit. She was doing all this shit for me. But I never caught her cheating or anything like that. But I'm sure she probably fucking was. Now me looking back, I'm sure she probably fucking was. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure she was. Because if she putting her fucking hands on me and she has no respect, and if a woman's love is directly tied to the amount of respect that she has for you, then yeah. She was only dealing with me because she had just got out of a relationship and she needed something to latch on to. She's one of those girls who get out of relationships and she needs to hurry up and get another one just so she can latch on to somebody and forget her other relationship, which is detrimental, by the way. But fellas, dog, if a girl's putting her fucking hands on you, she's cheating on you, and I'm sure she's doing everything that's on this fucking list, because she don't respect your ass at all, fellas. So fellas, like, once you start seeing this shit build up to around these times, you gotta get the fuck out of here, man. You got to. All these shits is disrespectful as fuck, and they only get worse. Sometimes it don't even be a bitch just putting her hands on you, because sometimes a woman end up hating a man so much for just being such a fucking pussy and she want to get rid of his ass. Like, sometimes women just get so fucking mad at a man for just being such less of a man that they end up killing his ass. They end up going for, you ever see these damn Dateline shows and these I watch those type of shows all the time where the wife end up setting the husband up to get killed, or she end up killing him or some shit like that. I don't know. And sometimes it'd be a good man, or someone that they say is a good man, but it'd be like a good man, usually a simp guy, and the woman never liked him. She was uncooperative. She probably was flaking on his motherfucker, kept staying around. She probably was verbally disrespecting him sometime in the relationship. She probably was publicly embarrassed his ass. She probably was cheating on him, and then he still, I'm gonna take you back. Honeys, fellas, women will kill your ass doing shit like that. They put their hands on you, and if that shit don't work, they end up killing your ass. That's how that shit all boils. That's how all that shit starts. So fellas, you better be on your shit, man. Get these disrespectful ass bitches the fuck out your life, or they will destroy your ass. I promise you. But this your boy Zay DBE, aka Zay Double Edge, man, and hopefully you guys got some good value from this, man. Make sure you go check out my products in the description below, and I'm out, man. And until next time, deuces. If you want to learn how to get women to sleep with you from point A to point B, a first date guide without going through years and years of trial and error, then this course is for you. Even if you are a fat, broke, old, dusty, awkward version dude, a dude who doesn't think he's attractive, this course will help you out in ways that you can't even imagine. And if you're also having problems with attraction, whether you are an attractive guy or think you're not an attractive guy, then you can learn all the secret hacks of attraction that all the top 20% of men who sleep with all the women know. And you can learn how women view attraction universally by clicking the link in the description below.